Imagine a world where electric vehicles are no longer the future of transportation. Yep, you heard that right. There's a new contender on the block, and it's got the power, range, and speed to make EVs look like yesterday's news. Introducing the latest advancements in hydrogen-powered and water-powered engines. Technologies that could revolutionize the automotive world. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why this might just be the endgame for electric cars. Before diving in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay ahead of groundbreaking updates just like this. Trust us, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with the game changer, hydrogen-powered engines. While most automakers are chasing the electric vehicle trend, Toyota has decided to chart its own path, investing heavily in hydrogen combustion engines. Unlike traditional fuel cells that convert hydrogen into electricity, these engines burn hydrogen directly, delivering the same mechanical thrill as a gasoline engine without the CO2 emissions. Now, why does this matter? For starters, hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe. It's clean, energy-dense, and, wait for it, refueling a hydrogen car takes just 90 seconds. That's right, compared to the hours required to charge an EV, hydrogen cars could make pit stops as fast as traditional gas vehicles. Imagine pulling into a station, topping up your tank, and being back on the road in under 2 minutes. And the range? A single tank of hydrogen can get you up to 300 miles or more, matching or even surpassing most EVs on the market. But here's the kicker. Unlike electric cars that rely on massive lithium and nickel batteries, hydrogen engines don't need nearly as many rare earth metals, which not only is expensive but also environmentally taxing to extract. So, what's holding hydrogen back? Infrastructure. Right now, hydrogen fueling stations are limited, mostly concentrated in areas like California and parts of Japan. But Toyota's recent breakthroughs signal that this is about to change. With governments and manufacturers pushing for greener solutions, the race to build a hydrogen infrastructure is on. By the way, if you're loving these insights so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. There's plenty more to uncover about the future of cars. Now, let's talk about power. Toyota has partnered with Yamaha to create a hydrogen-fueled 5.0-liter V8 engine. That's right, a V8 that runs on hydrogen. It delivers an impressive 455 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque, all while producing zero carbon emissions. Oh, did we mention the sound? Unlike the nearly silent whir of EV motors, hydrogen combustion engines give you that classic growl of a performance car. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Thrilling performance without the environmental guilt. This isn't just for gearheads either. Hydrogen engines could become a practical solution for everything from family cars to trucks and heavy-duty vehicles. Why? Because hydrogen is light, energy-dense, and performs exceptionally well in extreme temperatures. Unlike EV batteries, which lose efficiency in very cold or hot conditions, hydrogen engines are far more adaptable. If hydrogen engines weren't futuristic enough, let's take it up a notch. Water-powered engines. Yes, engines that run on H2O. While this technology is still in its experimental stages, it promises a world where cars could potentially use water as fuel. Through advanced electrolysis, water can be split into hydrogen and oxygen, creating a clean and sustainable energy source. Water-powered engines have long captured the imagination of scientists and engineers alike. The concept dates back to the early 20th century, but technological limitations kept it firmly in the realm of science fiction. Now, however, breakthroughs in energy efficiency and electrolysis are pushing this technology closer to reality. Modern electrolysis systems are becoming smaller, faster, and far more cost-effective, making it conceivable that water-powered cars could one day become mainstream. One of the most exciting aspects of water engines is their potential to integrate seamlessly with renewable energy. Solar or wind power could provide the electricity needed for electrolysis, creating a fully closed-loop system where the only byproduct is pure water vapor. No emissions, no pollution, just clean energy. This approach could drastically reduce dependence on fossil fuels while providing a sustainable long-term alternative for powered vehicles. Of course, there are challenges. The energy required to split water molecules remains significant. and scaling up the technology for mass adoption will require ongoing innovation. Yet, the benefits are undeniable. Imagine a future where cars could literally refuel using water from local sources, eliminating the need for complex supply chains or imported fuels. While we're still years away from widespread adoption, this technology could complement hydrogen engines as another clean alternative. Together, water and hydrogen power might offer a dual solution to transportation's environmental challenges, creating a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable world. While hydrogen and water-powered technologies dominate the conversation, there's one other contender worth considering: modern steam engines. Now, before visions of 19th century locomotives start rolling through your mind, let's clarify. Steam power has come a long way. The principle behind a steam engine is simple. Water is heated to produce steam, which then drives a piston or turbine to create mechanical energy. Historically, steam engines powered factories, ships, and locomotives during the Industrial Revolution. They were incredibly reliable and versatile, but advancements in internal combustion engines eventually made steam power obsolete. So why revisit steam now? Modern materials engineering and technology have solved many of the inefficiencies that plagued older steam engines. For instance, compact high-efficiency boilers can now generate steam much faster and at significantly higher pressures, delivering more power with less fuel. These innovations make modern steam engines not only more efficient but also far cleaner. One potential application of steam power is hybrid vehicles. By pairing a steam engine with a small electric or combustion engine, vehicles could harness steam's high energy density while reducing emissions. Additionally, steam engines can utilize alternative heat sources such as solar thermal energy, biofuels, or even industrial waste heat, making them an incredibly flexible option for the future. Unlike traditional steam engines, modern designs are compact and lightweight, addressing one of the biggest criticisms of their predecessors. Plus, they can operate in harsh conditions where electric batteries or hydrogen systems might falter. Imagine heavy-duty trucks, construction equipment, or even ships running on advanced steam engines, a reliable and proven technology reimagined for a cleaner future. While steam power might not replace EVs or hydrogen engines outright, it could play a vital role in niche markets and hybrid systems, offering another clean and efficient solution for the transportation industry. The comeback of steam may sound unlikely, but in a world constantly searching for greener alternatives, this classic technology might just surprise us. At this point, you might be wondering, why are electric vehicles in trouble? Well, for all their benefits, EVs come with significant downsides. First up, charging times. Even with the fastest chargers available today, an EV still takes at least 20 to 30 minutes to charge. That might be fine for short trips, but for long-distance travel, it's a deal breaker. Then there's the issue of battery production. Lithium-ion batteries require massive amounts of lithium, cobalt, and nickel, resources that are not only limited, but also environmentally destructive to mine. Plus, batteries degrade over time, which means replacing them is both expensive and wasteful. Finally, there's the grid problem. As more people adopt EVs, the strain on electric grids increases. In places where renewable energy isn't widely available, charging an EV often relies on electricity generated from fossil fuels, defeating the purpose of going green. Hydrogen engines, on the other hand, eliminate these issues. Faster refueling, better range, fewer rare metals, and a smaller environmental footprint make them an increasingly viable alternative. So, what's next? Toyota is already testing its GR Corolla H2 and other hydrogen prototypes on real-world roads, and the results look promising. Early testing has shown that these hydrogen-powered engines deliver excellent performance, with range and refueling speeds that easily rival traditional gasoline vehicles. What makes this even more exciting is Toyota's commitment to fine-tuning the technology, ensuring that these engines are reliable, efficient, and cost-effective for the average consumer. Governments in countries like Japan and Germany are betting big on hydrogen infrastructure, with plans to roll out thousands of fueling stations in the next decade. In Japan alone, the government aims to have 200,000 hydrogen vehicles on the road by 2025 and 800,000 by 2030. These initiatives include significant investments in renewable hydrogen production, making the entire ecosystem cleaner and more sustainable. But it doesn't stop there. Automakers worldwide are jumping on the hydrogen bandwagon, recognizing its potential to revolutionize not just personal transportation, but also heavy-duty applications like trucks, buses, and trains. The scalability of hydrogen fuel could transform entire industries, from shipping to aviation, where electric batteries simply can't keep up. Meanwhile, companies are exploring water-powered technologies as a backup plan. While the infrastructure for hydrogen grows, water-based energy systems could bridge the gap, providing clean and sustainable solutions to fuel the vehicles of tomorrow. With continued research and development, water-powered cars may someday offer another revolutionary path forward, complementing hydrogen engines and reshaping the way we think about transportation. While electric vehicles have dominated headlines, hydrogen, water-powered, and steam engines are quickly emerging as the real disruptors. Faster, cleaner, and more efficient. These technologies have the potential to redefine transportation as we know it. Toyota's bold move suggests that the EV dominance may be short-lived, and the future belongs to hydrogen. If you're excited about where this is heading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on the future of cars, energy, and technology. Leave a comment below. Will hydrogen-powered engines replace EVs? Will steam power make a comeback? Let the debate begin. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.